How does it feel? You probably don't feel like it, but you're kind of one of the old men on the defense. You're the elder statesman, kind of back there in the secondary, along with a couple other guys. What have you really learned through your first 2 seasons and heading into your third here in Boulder about just being a student and being a football player on this team?
Just learning the game. You develop a higher IQ for football from the old coaches and from the new coaches. So you just put it all together, and it makes you a better player. And I mean, I gotta be a leader now, so I gotta help the younger guys because it's just like how when I was young, the older guys helped me. So now it's my turn to show them the ropes and show them how to do it.
And what kind of things does a young guy? How can you help them? What kind of things can you show them? How can you make their days easier and make their learning curve as a buff kind of quicker?
Well, when they make mistakes, help them, and then even when I make mistakes, I'll tell them, so they can learn from my mistakes, so they won't make them as well. And just in the film room, just encouraging them, keeping them up, keep their spirits up. Because sometimes you get down as a freshman or a sophomore coming in, and yeah, that's really.
So last year, defense struggled at times, but one of the areas that were low were turnovers. It didn't generate a lot of turnovers. Is there anything specifically that you and the other cornerbacks have kind of done to try and get more turnovers, more interceptions specifically?
Yeah, just being in better position to play the ball, to get more interceptions, and when we work on turnover circuits too, trying to force fumbles, run into the ball. When you run to the ball, that's when turnovers start to happen. So that's what we've been trying to emphasize.
Talk about the changes with Coach McIntyre and Coach Bear and just the defense overall. How much of the scheme have you got kind of implemented so far, and what has changed from the defensive unit?
I mean, they emphasize running to the ball, mainly great effort, and just getting lined up. If you have great effort, then I mean anything can happen. You can make a lot of plays, on the ball, and that's what we've been trying to do. And just creating turnovers. That's our main goal: is just to create turnovers and get the ball back in the offense's hands.
And it's a young secondary, but you guys have a lot of talent. How's it coming together so far?
It looks good. Each day we're getting better, improving. We got to work on a goal each day and try to accomplish our goal, and then move on to the next one. But I think we're looking good. We look strong out there, real strong.
And you've had about a week with kind of a formal week with the freshmen so far. Is there anyone that's come in offense or defense and impressed?
Yeah, there's a lot of Cheeto Bay. He's coming along real well. The freshman receivers, number 2 and number 3, they coming along good. And I mean, the D line, there's some good freshmen on the D line as well, and they're just all trying to show out and trying to earn a spot.
Perfect. Thanks, Greg. Appreciate it.